y
Ah,
plus C2 is equal to 0.
plus C2 equal to 0. That is the general form of pair of linear equation in two variables. So in that, now the condition for consistent, the equations are consistent or inconsistent. When you can say consistent or when you can say inconsistent means, consistent means the first condition is if a1 by a2, if a1 by a2 is not equal to b1 by b2 means those equations are consistent. a1 by a2 is not equal to b1 b2. Now I can share the screen. See. Now I share the screen. See in this, the condition is first condition I said a1x, the pair of linear, general form of pair of linear two variables is a1x. This you have to say, ma. Somebody are telling ax plus by plus c equal to 0. You have to say this one, a1x plus b1y plus c1 equal to 0. This is the general form of pair of linear equation, Manasa. Okay. The general form of pair of linear equation two variables is a1x plus b1y plus c1 equal to 0, a2x plus b2y plus c2 equal to 0. This you have to say, where a1, b1 are a2, b2, c2 are real numbers, a1 square plus b1 square is not equal to 0, a2 square plus b2 square is not equal to 0. This is all we explained, the three cases. And now, three point one also completed. See here. The lines may intersect in a single point. In this case, the pair of linear equations has a unique solution. That means those equations are called consistent pair of linear equation. This is the first case. First case means the pair of linear equation has a unique solution, means they are intersecting consistent. The lines are consistent. Okay, and next one is and the second case is the lines may be parallel. In this case, the equation have no solution. If they are parallel, they have no solution. Those equations are inconsistent equations. If they are intersecting at one point, they are consistent equations. If they are parallel lines, then they have no solution. Those equations are called inconsistent equations. Okay, and the third case is the lines may be coincident. In this case, the equations have infinitely many solutions. Those equations are called consistent but dependent. Dependent in bracket, consistent pair of equations. These are the three cases. First case, if the equations are intersecting at one point means if the equations are intersecting one point means those equations are, they have unique solution, those equations are consistent. If the equations are parallel means they have no solution, those equations are called inconsistent. The important one is for inconsistent equations, we no need to solve. For inconsistent equations, we no need to solve. Only consistent equations only we have to solve. And the lines, coincident lines means they have infinitely many solutions. They have infinitely many solutions. Those equations are called consistent but dependent. For this, we have a conditions. Without drawing graph, without solving equations, we can say that one by seeing this. See, this is a table I'm sharing you. Screen share. Everyone visible? The screen share? Unmute and
Yes, sir.
is it visible to all? Okay.
Sir. Sir.
Yes, you see, I took x minus 2y equal to 0. 3x plus 4y minus 20 equal to 0. Here, a1 by a2. a1 means x coefficient 1. a2 means x coefficient, second equation, x coefficient is 3. So a1 by a2 means 1 by 3. Next, b1 by b2 means, b1 means minus 2. And b2 means plus 4. Minus 2 by 4 means minus 1 by 2. c1 by c2 means 0 by 20. 0 by minus 20. These are the fractions you have to find: a1 by a2, b1 by b2, c1 by c2. Then comparing the ratio. Here what happened? a1 by a2 is not equal to b1 by b2 occurred. 1 by 3 is not equal to minus 2 by 4. Hence, the graphical representation is they are intersecting. Now, algebraic interpretation is exactly one solution. So these equations are called consistent equations. The condition for consistent is what you can say? a1 by a2 is not equal to b1 by b2. Unmute unmute and say anyone.
a1 by a2 is not equal to b1 by b2.
Then those equations are consistent.
Consistent.
They having intersecting lines on the graph and they are inequal solutions. These three you can say if a1 by a2 is equal to b1 by b2 means
b1 by b2.
They are intersecting lines.
Consistent.
They have exactly one solution. They are consistent equations. Only consistent equations only we can understand, everyone. This point important.
Sir.
Okay, only consistent equations we can solve. And now see second condition, second case. I took the equation, second equation, 2x plus 3y minus 9 equal to 0. Here 2, a1 equal to 2. Okay, a1 equal to 2 and a2 equal to 4, b1 equal to 3, b2 equal to 6, c1 equal to minus 9, c2 equal to minus 18. c1, c2 also the constant you have to transpose to LHS equal to 0. Then this is our a1, 2 is a1, b1 is 3, c1 is minus 9. Second equation, a2 is 4, b2 is 6, c2 is minus 18. Now a1 by a2 means 2 by 4. 2 by 4 means 1 by 2. b1 by b2, 3 by 6. 3 by 6 also 1 by 2 only. Simplifying 6. c1 by c2, minus 9 by minus 18. Again 1 by 2 only. That means if we compare the ratios, what occurred? a1 by a2 is equal to b1 by b2 is equal to c1 by c2. Hence, those lines are coincident lines. So they have graphical representation is coincident lines and algebraic interpretation is infinitely many solutions. These equations are consistent but dependent. You have to say consistent but dependent. Unmute and same anyone. Second condition what? Unmute anyone and say one. Second condition.
Consistent but dependent.
Okay. Condition I want. Condition.
a1 by a2 is equal to b1 by b2 equal to c1 by c2 is consistent but dependent.
Very good, very good. The algebraic interpretation is infinitely many solutions. Graphical representation is coincident lines. These conditions you have to remember. And now the third case is third one. See, third case, x plus 2y minus 4 equal to 0. X means a1 equal to 1. X before nothing is there means 1. a1 equal to 1. a2 equal to 2 plus 2. And c1 equal to minus 4. That's the first equation. Second equation, a2 equal to 2. b2 equal to 4. And c2 equal to minus 12. I told na, c1, c2 are transposed to LHS equal to 0. Then a1, b1, c1. a1 means 1. b1 means 2. c1 means minus 4. a2 2, b2 4, and c2 minus 12. Then Okay, and now the ratio is A1 by A2 means 1 by 2, B1 by B2 means 2 by 4, C1 by C2 means minus 4 by minus 12. That means here compare the ratio means A1 by A2 equal to B1 by B2, 1 by 2 equal to 1 by 2, but it is not equal to C1 by C2. See, this is the difference. A1 by A2 is equal to B1 by B2, but it is not equal to C1 by C2. Hence, the graphical representation is parallel lines, and the algebraic interpretation is they have no solutions. These equations are called inconsistent. So these equations we no need to solve. We solve only consistent equations only. For that, the condition is, remember the conditions, A1 by A2 is not equal to B1 by B2. The graphical representation is intersecting lines. Algebraic interpretation is exactly one solution. They have unique solution, and those equations are consistent. And second case is the condition is if A1 by A2 is equal to B1 by B2 is equal to C1 by C2 means the graphical representation is coincident lines. The algebraic interpretation is infinitely many solutions, and those equations consistent but dependent. The third one is A1 by A2 is equal to B1 by B2 is not equal to C1 by C2 means those graphical representation is parallel lines and they have no solution. These equations are called inconsistent. Inconsistent need to solve. Only we can solve consistent equations only. Ma, can anyone say the three conditions? Unmute and tell anyone. One only. The three conditions, can anyone can explain? Unmute and tell. The three conditions. Anyone ready to say? Important conditions. Anyone unmute and tell the three conditions. Okay, I'll explain the conditions once again. See, the first condition is if A1 by A2 is not equal to B1 by B2, those equations are consistent, and graphical interpretation is intersecting lines. Algebraic interpretation is exactly one solution. They have unique solutions. That is the first point. Second point, you have to say if A1 by A2 is equal to B1 by B2 is equal to C1 by C2, they are coincident. The graphical representation is coincident lines. The algebraic interpretation is infinitely many solutions. Those equations are consistent but dependent. That you have to say, dependent. And the third one is if A1 by A2 is equal to B1 by B2 is not equal to C1 by C2 means the graphical representation is they are parallel lines. Algebraic interpretation is no solution. These equations are inconsistent. So here you have to remember inconsistent equations we no need to solve. Understand? If anyone can say, I can proceed to next step. Any one student? Rafi, can you try? Rafi, try it. Unmute and say. Unmute and say. Yes.
If A1 by A2 is equal to the B1 by B2, then they are coincident.
Equal to C1 by C2. Equal to C1 by C2 also.
Equal to C1 by C2 are then they are coincident and dependent.
Consistent but dependent. Yes, good. In algebraic interpretation is infinitely many solutions.
Infinitely many solutions.
Okay,
if
next.
A1 by A2 is not equal to B1 by B2, then they are coincident.
No, they are intersecting lines.
Sir. Then they are intersecting lines.
Yeah, exactly.
If A1 by A2 is exactly one solution.
They are consistent. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Next,
yes,
third one. Third one.
If A1 by A2 is equal to B1 by B2, but they are not equal to C1 by C2, then they are not consistent.
Inconsistent.
They are parallel lines.
Yes, they are graphical representation is parallel lines and algebraic interpretation is no solution. Very good.
No.
Okay. Anyone, any other Amma, any other can try? Ritika, can you try? Ritika, can you try it? Ritika.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
In first solution, A1 by A2 is not equals to B1 by B2. It
Very
is
good.
intersecting lines
Yes.
and exactly one solution, and it is
Yes.
consistent.
Yes, very good. Next.
And in second equation, A1 by A2 is equal to B1 by B2, and that is equals to C1 by C2. Graphical representation is coincident lines,
Okay.
and
Okay.
algebraic interpretation infinitely many solutions,
Very
and it
good.
is consistent but dependent.
Very good. Very good. Next.
And in third equation, A1 by A2 is equals to B1 by B2, that is not equals to C1 by C2. They are
Yes.
parallel lines
Ah.
and no solution. It is
Yes.
inconsistent.
So no solution. That's why we no need to solve. Solution are there. That's why you no need to solve for inconsistent equations. Understand this table? Everyone learn them. Others also. Okay. I'm going next. These are the conditions. When variables are given means in the question, we can use these conditions. Find the value of P. The equations are consistent. Find the value of P. The equations are infinitely many solutions. In that case, see, here I gave, they are intersecting. Then A1 by A2 is not equal to B1 by B2. Okay. Second case, coincident. Then A1 by A2 is equal to B1 by B2 is equal to C1 by C2. They are coincident. Means infinitely many solutions, consistent but dependent. Next, parallel lines. Then A1 by A2 is equal to B1 by B2 is equal to C1 by C2. Here, they have no solution. They have no solution, and they are parallel, and they are inconsistent. Immediately condition same means you have to say three cases. First, once I'm telling, if A1 by A2 is not equal to B1 by B2 means the graphical representation is they are intersecting. The algebraic interpretation is they have unique solution. They are consistent. These 3 points you have to say. Second case, if A1 by A2 is equal to B1 by B2 is equal to C1 by C2 means they are coincident lines. The graphical representation is infinitely many solutions. Graphical representation is coincident lines. Algebraic interpretation is infinitely many solutions, and they are consistent but dependent. And the third case is if A1 by A2 is equal to B1 by B2 is not equal to C1 by C2 means the graphical representation is parallel. Algebraic interpretation is they have no solutions. They are having no solution. That's why you don't need to solve those equations. Those equations are called inconsistent. I think everyone, you have catched my point. You catch my point, everyone. This is about the table. Now check the graphically. Once he told to check your solution, see here A1 is equal to 1 by 2 and is not equal to B1 by B2. Whether he is checking, whether he is getting a solution or not, he is checking through the example. You see, yes, they are intersecting one. They have unique solution. So we can solve. The solvation is x equal to 6 and y equal to 0. So A1 by A2 is not equal to B1 by B2 means here A1 by A2 means here A1 by A2 means 1 by 2. B1 by B2 means minus 1. 1 by minus 1. They are not equal. That's why our condition is what? The graphical representation is they are intersecting. Yes, the two lines are intersecting at 6, 0. So they have unique solution. Yes, only one solution. So these equations are consistent equations. You have verified. One example with an example. Now we can go through another example. Now example 5. Check graphically. Here the first equation is 5x minus 8y plus 1 equal to 0. A1 equal to 5, B1 equal to minus 8, C1 equal to 1. Second equation also see. Second equation after simplifying also, you are getting multiplied by 5 on both sides also. You are getting 5x minus 8y plus 1 equal to 0 only are getting. That's why same as equation 1. Both equations are same. You give in fraction. If you do LCM and if you multiply by 5 by 3 the equation, again are getting same equation. So these are coincident lines. So they have infinitely many solutions. These equations are consistent but dependent. Now in example 6 you see. Here also intersecting only. Any one example is say parallel So these are the conditions. Now we can enter into exercise 3.2. Okay, just see, you can read the question in exercise 3.2. Up to now, understand about regarding table, everyone? Can I go to exercise
Yes,
3.2?
sir.
Can I go? Akifa, once unmute.
Yes, sir.
Are you following the conditions, 3 conditions? Have you understand
Yes, sir.
table? How you can take A1, B1, C1, A2, B2, C2? Understand? Okay, na? Yes. Now you see in exercise, unmute all now. Mute all, mute. Now 10 minutes time, Amma. Now 10 minutes time left. I can read out. If I will continue till 9:40, the class will end. No problem. You don't need to worry. Only 10 minutes left. I will continue only. Just exercise 3.2. I will read the question. You can take the attendance also. See. Just wait. I can take the attendance and I will start. Okay, now see exercise 3.2. The first question is form the pair of equations in the following problem and find their solutions graphically. Nitish, unmute, Nitish. Mute. Nitish.
Yes, sir.
You did?
Yes, sir.
Till somebody are admitting with Redmi and all. Okay, the first question is form the pair of linear equations in the following problems and find their solutions graphically only. This is also graph only, Amma. 10 students of class 10 took a part in a maths quiz. If the number of girls is 4 more than number of boys, find the number of boys and girls who took part in the quiz. So here what you can take, let the number of boys be X, number of girls be Y.
Yes.
Yes? Okay, na?
Sir.
Let the number of boys be X, number of girls be Y. Then total number of students, how many in the quiz?
10.
10. So X plus Y equal to 10. First equation.
10.
X plus Y equal to 10. Now second case, here you see, if the number of girls is 4 more than number of boys, girls number is 4 more than boys. That means here girls is Y.
X plus
Y equal to
10 minus 6.
Y equal to X plus 4. Y equal to X plus 4. Number of girls is 4 more than number of boys. Girls number is Y. Y is equal to X plus 4. Understand?
4.
So these are the two equations graph you have to draw. First equation is, what is the first equation? Say anyone?
X plus Y is equal to 10.
Second equation.
Y is equal to
X plus 4. Y is equal to X plus
4.
you find the solutions and draw the graph. That is the first question. Okay. And now in the graph only do that everything. Do in the graph only everything. Step in the graph book only. Okay. And now second question is see. 5 pencils and 7 together cost 50 rupees. Whereas 7 pencils and 5 pens together cost 46 rupees. Find the cost of 1 pencil and that of 1 pen. Let the cost of pencil be X. Let the cost of pen be Y. First equation. First equation.
5x
5x plus 7x is equal to 50.
Array 5x plus 7y.
7y.
Y pen Y na. Pen Y. 5x plus 7y equal to 50. First
7y
equation.
equal to 50.
Second equation.
5y.
No,
7y plus
7x.
5x. 7x plus 5y equal to 46.
Very good. 7x plus 5y equal to 46. So these two equations also find solutions and draw the. Can you do it all? Find the solutions and draw the graph. Tomorrow I can share the screen. You can verify, but you have to do it today. Today you have to do.
Okay, sir.
I'll do the screen share. Then you can verify your answer. Understand?
Yes, sir.
Is it okay? Today's homework is first problem 2 bits. First bit, second do in graph book only. Steps also write in graph only. Okay. Steps
Sir.
also you can write in graph book only. Now see second sum. Second sum CMR. And comparing the ratios A1 by A2, B1 by B2, and C1 by C2. Find out whether the lines are representing the following: intersecting at a point, are parallel, or coincident. You have to say, by seeing equation only you have to say. See, now what is the first ratio? A1 by A2, how much here? 5 by 7.
7.
B1 by B2?
4 by 6. Minus 4 by 6.
Minus 4 by 6. C1 by C2 is?
8 by
8 by minus 9.
So it related to first condition only. A1 by A2 is not equal to
Minus 4 by
B1 by B2. Hence, what you can say? Intersecting at a point. Okay, na?
Exactly one
Intersecting at
solution.
a
Unit.
point. Only that steps only you have to write. A1 by A2, A1 equal to 5, B1 equal to minus 4, C1 equal to 8, A2 equal to 7, B2 equal to 6, C2 equal to minus 9, A1 by A2, 5 by 7, B1 by B2, minus 4 by 6, goodbye something drawing. C1 by C2 equal to 8 by minus 9. So here A1 by A2 is not equal to B1 by 2. Hence, the linear equations are intersect at a point first bit. Coming to second bit, you see. A1 9,
9 by 18.
9 by 18. Second
9 by
ratio, 3 by
2.
6. Third ratio,
1 by 2.
12 by 24. All are
1 by 2 also.
only.
Equal.
A1 by A2 equal to B1 by B2 equal to C1 by C2. Then what you can say?
Coincident.
Parallel. Graphical
No,
representation
sorry.
is parallel.
No.
Ah.
Coincident lines.
Ah.
All are equal, na bhai? Rafi.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Coincident. All are equal. Coincident.
They are
Okay.
consisting but dependent.
Consistent but depend. Good. Next.
Infinitely many solutions.
Very good. Very good. Now see third bit.
Parallel, sir.
6 by 2 minus 3 by minus 5, 10 by 9. 6 by 2 is 3. Minus 3 by minus 1 is 3. Both are equal. But is not equal to
Parallel.
6 by 2. Here,
Parallel.
parallel. So no solution. These equations are
Inconsistent.
Very good. Inconsistent equations. Like that, by ratio you have to compare. Okay, na? Understand, ma?
Yes, sir.
Second bit only just by seeing ratios only. Anyone doubt, you can raise your hand. Taking A1. A1 means 6. A2 means 2. A1 by A2, 6 by 2, 3. B1 minus Shrestha not joined, huh? Shrestha today. Option I think.
Sir, Logesh.
Huh?
Hemant Nag Logesh.
Hemant Nag, I'm not seeing. What about him, bhai? Nitish? What about him?
Don't know, sir.
Once you asked when you once asked where he was.
Yes, sir.
Now B1 is minus 3 and B2 means minus 1. Means B1 B2 equal to 3. Here A1 by A2 is equal to B2 but not equal to C1 by C2. C1 by C2 means 10 by 9. They are not equal. Hence, these are all parallel lines. The graphical representation is parallel. Algebraic interpretation is no solution and they are inconsistent. First one is consistent equations we can solve. Second one is consistent but dependent. Also, you no need to solve. Just you can say consistent but no need to solve. But third one, you no need to solve. Inconsistent only. Don't draw lines, lines. Goodbye. If I identify the names, I can research and I can identify the names. Strike off. Erase those lines. Goodbye. Erase the lines. Good. Again, lines coming. Don't do screen share. Don't do for your preference. Now the third one is I'm going for third. Last 1 minute is here, 1.5 minutes. I'm going for third. Have to understand the first second, everyone. Everyone understand?
Yes, sir.
I'm comparing the ratios A1 by A2, B1 by B2, and C1 by C2. Find out whether the following pair of linear equations are consistent or inconsistent. Just you have to say consistent or inconsistent. First one, 3x plus 2y equal to 5, 2x minus 2y equal to 7. Now you give horizontally. That also no problem. A1 is 3, A2 equal to 3 by 2, B1 equal to 2, B2 equal to minus 3. Yes, 3 by 2 is not equal to 2 by minus 3. What you can say? Consistent only?
Yes, sir.
Yes, consistent. Next, second one. 2x minus 3y equal to 8. X
2 by 4.
1 minute, less than 1 minute. The class is going to be end. No problem. I am reading. You can last second. You can 2x minus 3 8, 4x minus 5, 6y equal to 9. A1 equal to 2, A2 equal to 4, 2 by 4, minus 3 by minus 6, 1 by 2, 1 by 2, 8 by 9.
Inconsistent.
A1 by A2 is equal to B1 by B2. Is not equal to C1 by C2. Hence, what inconsistent?
Inconsistent.
Second one.
Inconsistent.
Parallel. Parallel means no solution. Inconsistent. Okay. Now third one, you have to simplify. First equation you have to simplify. You have to do LCM and you have to simplify. Can anyone say simplification answer? I can screen share this 6 point.